Greetings and salutations to all you folks out there. We're back with another round of Creeper World. Yeah, it is a Friday and I am just kind of doing whatever at the moment. Sorry I missed out on the last couple of days. I had a pretty massive migraine triggered by a couple of things a couple days ago, and yesterday I was walking around like a zombie, so I don't think you would have wanted me around on stream anyway. However, we are going to dive into this next little section of the campaign here as soon as I fix what I have just realized is a problem over in OBS. Give me 2 seconds and I will take care of that little booger. You know you're a perfectionist when you can't stand the fact that there is a teensy tiny little white line over there on the chat box. There we go. Nice and clean. Brink has satisfied his OCD and now we can move on to Chanson. We're going to find out what we've got to do on this world. Get a little bit of story in here, get a little action in here, a little bit of everything. Okay, at last we have arrived at the warp inhibitor world on this system. The world looks like it was engineered for a fight. Well, you know, you're at a video game, so every single one has been engineered for a fight. Indeed it was. There was a Tycon military tech. There is Tycon tech everywhere. There are even 3 surviving Bertha cannons. Oh, good lord, we're gonna have big Berthas. It is surprising they've not yet been destroyed. Bertha cannons can fire massive projectiles anywhere on the map. There is no better weapon for inflicting huge damage to the creeper. Their weakness is that they require significant ammo and have a long firing cycle. So if I capture one of these sons of guns, maybe I can move it to a strategic point. I'd love to see one of them on the hyper circle. Sounds like something worth fighting for. I'll make it a priority to secure them. Leah, it seems that the creeper ignores some things, artifacts, messages, tech. Now these Bertha cannons, what do they have in common? Nothing intrinsic. Perhaps there is something that has been added to each item. I'll conduct careful scans of every item we've collected. It'll take some time to complete, however, which means we'll hear more about this at the end of the mission or in the next one. All right, I'll initiate ground actions and secure the world. It looks like some emitters and some slip emitters. Those Tycon towers, perhaps they are inactive? Parked over space that has been carefully carved into a pattern. It seems unlikely, but perhaps. Another Tycon weapon system corrupted by the creeper. It would seem likely the Tycon developed gliders that would move through space. The idea was to hit the creeper from where it was least likely to persist. That is a tongue tire right there. These gliders had powerful antimatter powered beams, and when in range they could combine all of their antimatter with matter and focus the energy into a beam. Unfortunately for the glider, it would be destroyed in the process. It's a Mercy! We have finally discovered the mechanics behind the Mercy. I have no records that the Tycon or any subsequent civilization ever got the system to work properly and reliably, so it's unlikely to find them here, but this spatial pattern looks like one of the testing grounds. Alright, if this was a military testing ground and the creeper has corrupted the glider tech, will there be any way to defend against it? Destruction of the towers would prevent the creation of new gliders. Of course, any unit that gets in range of a glider will be destroyed. The only weapon in our arsenal that might damage a glider would be the sniper. Focus beam for the sniper was designed to penetrate the creeper-infused shells of a runner. That might be enough to penetrate the shields around the gliders, but this is all theoretical. The glider weapon system was never actually deployed. Okay, lots of reading in here. Well, Leah, I have a feeling we're about to find out otherwise. Okay, we're gonna pause this son of a gun and take stock of the situation. So there are some massive and rapidly growing creeper emitters around each one of these cannons, so we will likely have to do some very drastic things to actually secure those. We've got the 3 Bertha cannons. We have got a very, very large plateau with several emitters on it, and of course, the inhibitor. So I'm thinking we start down here. We probably lay in some good solid tech, and then we can connect to these 2 things and maybe to one of these. All right, question is, do I want to go in the corner or do I want to go up here? Probably in the corner. Corner is always a safe place to start. So let us lay in that little fella right there. And let's go ahead and get a head start on the collector builds so that we are ready to go once we land. So there's 3. We're gonna go ahead and unpause this son of a gun and connect to that, which is not gonna do us a whole lot of good right now, but you know, it's a thing. All right, we're gonna connect here, so we'll start building in 2 directions once we get up this way. La-di-da, la-di-da. Get as many of these guys as we possibly can built. And we're going to actually start going this way, I think, branching out. So that we have 2 running simultaneously. We can use all of our energy up. There we go. Get all this connected. And I think we've got enough now. We can probably start filling in the spaces between. Let's go ahead and get up here. Dink, dink, dink. Get these filled in. And also up here. All right, good dealio. Now, we need to start getting in some cannons, I think. Let's build a cannon up here, 2 of these, which will help keep the creatures back. I'm going to drop 2 cannons right there. We're going to drop 2 cannons right there. We're actually going to stop our progress right at that point. We're going to drop 3 across here, maybe 1 over here. All right, so there's all of our cannons. Now, we need to build... Let's build a, let's see, we're under Titan, so we need a forge here. Let's build a forge. And we're sucking in a whole lot of power right now. We're already connected to 2 of these. So let's go ahead and get our, we don't need a siphon. Do those automatically connect? I think they automatically connect. All right, we need an ore mine so that we can start getting this anti-creeper in. Because we're going to need a whole lot of anti-creeper to make this work. I mean, a whole bunch of it. Because this is looking like a doomsday situation here. Let's go ahead and grab a few more of these collectors so we can get some more highly efficient energy. And you're building slowly but surely. Okay, so power is looking good. Let's go ahead and start dumping some mortars around the edges. Because I do believe that that is going to be a highly effective tool. Once these little dips in here start filling... we're going to be able to use those to keep the creeper levels down. So that is going to go there. Let's go ahead and put one over on this side just in case. And start going across the front here. Alright, energy is holding steady. We're good there. And you are starting to fill. Yes, the beacons are lit, so we are good and golden. We're going to need 10 to get up our energy efficiency. Alright, how are you doing there? You are bottomed out on power, but that is a-okay. We're going to be fine. Now then, we need to start thinking about how we're going to do this. Do we want to go after this one, or do we want to go after the side one? Well, there are more enemies over on this side, so I'm thinking probably go for the north. Oh, crap. We have spores. Alright, so, Beamer. Let's get you in here. Let's get you over here. And then let us grab an energy efficiency tech. Yeah, dang it. I know, I know. At least I've got cannons in the area. So we're going to need collectors back in here to connect. Oh, good lord. I did not realize that there were spores. Please, creeper, stop. Stop it. Please, and I will be forever grateful for you. Ah, dang. Alright, forge. Grab 2 of you. We don't even have a beam emitter up. I might actually have killed myself on this one. Well, dang. I think I am going to relaunch. Because there is no way I'm pulling this one back out, I think. Not without a whole lot of time invested. So... we're going to restart this son of a gun. Yeah, I totally missed that one. Sorry, guys. Spore emitters on the top end. So let's try that one more time. Make a terp so you can fill those holes. You know, that is actually a very smart idea. Okay. Someone told me, how is it that you check the... Oh, I see it. Okay, so this is my altitude check. So it is at 4? Or 3. Well, that is obviously 1. Okay, so this would be 3. So I need to fill these in at 3. Okay, I'll do it. I will do it. There's our command center. We're gonna go grab a collector or 3, and we're gonna go up towards the north side here, I think. And there we go. All right. Lay it up, bro. Once you get up on a head start, get you fill it out this way. Okay. And we're about even on that, so we'll start coming out this way too. I just got to fill in all the gaps. At least these only take a few power to run. That's the good thing about this. Or a few power to build, I should say. That would be the more accurate representation of what I am trying to say. And let's just go ahead and try to expand some more, because I think I was actually conservative in the amount that I was trying to expand in the previous one. So we can probably get another totem under our control and various and sundry other items. Not the least of which is another one of these little guys here. All right, so we're going to get those two up, and then we're going to go for a forge, because we need that. There you go. And now we start laying in a few cannons, just to guard these little passes here. We'll get a terp online in just a minute, I promise. We will have a terp. All right, so you're going to get built, you are going to get built, and you're going to need some assistance over on this side, which I think I'm actually going to build a sprayer over here. And over here, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. All right, and let's do a sprayer right down here and here. Okay, so ammo is starting to flow out. We got some cannons firing. All is good and fine and dandy with the world. We've very nearly got our forge online. Let's go ahead and drop a couple of beams. And there are a lot of spores. There's 3 of them, and they launched pretty dang frequently. So I think I'm actually going to get, let's do a couple of beamers on the north side. So that's going to make them fly over top of those, and then we'll probably get nailed. First one launches in 40 seconds, and I think we will be able to get the first one online well before that becomes an issue. All right, come on, sprayers. I need you to come online so that you are not sucking down lovely little resources that I need to spend elsewhere. And we probably also need to upgrade our packet speed ASAP, because this is already starting to become a little bit of a reach. That, or I need to drop my other command center closer, something like that. Let's look at our structures here. We have a terp available. Let's build him right over here. We're going to go ahead and go over to the forge, and we cannot pick that up. It is a 20 cost. We have got just enough of a charge, I think, to deal with these. There we go. Come on. Pop them up. Pop them up. There is one too far to the north. So we're going to need another beam over there. Let's go. We need a beamer right over here. There we go. And another relay built to... Oh, not a relay. We need a collector. Collectors built to fill those gaps back in. Where's our weaponry at? We need a cannon. Okay, back over to the forge. We are now able to grab an energy efficiency upgrade, and look at that, our beamers are online, and it is glorious. And the anti-creep is doing its job very, very well. All right, so we have secured our foothold. Now we can continue on with what we were planning. So let's go ahead and grab a mortar, put it down right over here where it can reach into the deep end. Perhaps we shall do the same over here. I think, yes. So we'll put him there. And probably need another collector here. There we go. Are you going to be in range? Yes, you're going to be in range. We actually need some more beamers, I think, because there's a whole lot of you guys launching. You may not actually reload in time, so I'm going to do one more there. Okay, now, Mr. Terp is set, so let's select him. We need to go for, we're going to cancel you. We need to go for Terraform. We are at 3 terrain height with a brush size of 3. So let's get all of this stuff filled in here as much as we can. And we're going to move our little terp around in order to fix all of that stuff. Make ourselves a bunch of flat ground here. Work out very nicely for us, I think. Alright, so this is probably going to end up being a little bit of a problem up here. So we're going to build a mortar up on this edge, which is going to do a fine job of dipping into the deep creep. And now I think we can officially begin our exploration of the North Cannon. Let's go ahead and increase that twofold. And then we're going to grab the, where's the packet speed? Packet speed number 2. There we go. Look at him fly. Look at him fly. Let's get a collector right over on this spot. Get that area sealed in. And then we can probably also lay in, let's start a little bit of a reactor grid over here. I think we can safely get away with that many. Now, we need to start thinking about our lovely little cannon drops. We're going to need to get all up in this guy's business over here. Which means probably some relays on the forward stations and dropping those things up here. But the problem is going to be the snipers. We're going to have to fit some snipers up in here somewhere, which is going to present a little bit of a problem. Actually, where's our sniper at? We can probably build one right on the nose here. Yes! And that will snipe off these little guys up here. Good dealio. That'll work. Alright, Mr. Terp. Yep, you're firing away as best you can. Can't blame you right there. Let us start with our cannons. Or rather, should I say, our strafers. Because we're going to need some lovely little strafers in order to start clearing ourselves a landing pad. Uh-oh. Ooh, a spore got through. That's not good. That is not good at all. But everything is still connected, I think. So we should not have lost too much. There we go. Drop one more beamer up on the front end here. Lovely. Okay. Now then, let us start our move. Cannons. All of our reactors are online, so our power situation just got a little bit better. That's a good thing. Get that set. And I'm going to try to drop... Am I going to be out of range over here? I think I'm probably going to be out of range over there. So we might be able to make that work. My sniper did not make it, unfortunately, so we're going to need to rebuild him there. And the forge is saved up for another energy efficiency upgrade, so we're going to do that one right there, and another packet speed. Okay, Mr. Terp, you have still got plenty to reach, so I think you are going to be fine. We do need to get another collector out here in the middle, though, because we need to take advantage of all that fresh ground that he has uncovered for us. I can't wait to see one of these big Berthas fire. That is going to be the epic portion of this. I'm not going to be able to get a relay all the way up in there, which is a little unfortunate, but I think I can probably get myself a little foothold going right here. Let's get this set. We're going to attack in a line right there. And you guys, we're going to drop up there in just a momento. But for now, I need to go ahead and build, I think, a second turret. Because I'm going to go ahead and terraform myself a little channel right up the outside edge here. And that is going to allow us to creep our way up against the creep. Are you waiting until you have a full payload before you take off? I think you're waiting before you have a full payload before you take off. Let's get our reactors down here. Get a few more in. Yes, I am taxing myself to the limits. But it is all for a good cause, I assure you. Alright, Mr. Terp, get done, get loaded up, and we will move on out of here. Actually, move you. Because you are ready and raring to go. We're probably going to need... Let's actually set you over here. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get anywhere where I can't deal with the terraforming that I've got to do there. So we're just going to do that right there. Moving on up. The anti-creep is such a useful tool. I always underestimate how good that stuff is, but it is freaking awesome for keeping these waves back. Alright, little buddy, I need another energy efficiency because I need my economy to move forward as quickly as it possibly can. Let's go for a fire range upgrade. It's going to give us a little extra reach on that sniper. Let's see how much. Not too terribly much. It's just a little bit, but it is significant nonetheless. There we go. Sniping off those little gliders there. You're fulfilling your duty. Let's make it go twice as fast. We're going to drop you up here. That's how she do. Collector in the middle. Not quite enough room to fit it just yet. That's okay. We'll get there. Maybe a fire rate upgrade would be good. Because that does this count as a fire rate? I can't really tell a significant difference, but it should count as a fire rate. If I had to guess anyway. Alright, the Terps are on the move. Let's go ahead and bump the speed up here so we can burn a little time. Is it just me or do I see invisible circles? I'm not sure. Okay. We're not losing ground. That is the good thing here. We are definitely holding our own and nothing is making any progress against us. So basically we're just waiting for the Terps to finish. And then we need to go to terraforming. We need to get all of this right here. We're just going to get this all up in threes on this side. There we go. Make ourselves a little avenue for access. Cancel out of that. And we'll be ready to move in just a moment. We're going to go ahead and grab all of you and drop up here. No, we're not. We're going to wait until that's finished. So while we're waiting, let's go ahead and grab some more reactors because you can never, ever, ever have too many reactors. We draw them lines out. There we go. So many packets flying around. It's ridiculous. Okay, is that a little bit farther forward than it was? I don't think it is. I think we're still okay. All right, so let's move our Terps up here. Ding-a-ding, all right there. And we need a relay up here. So that's going to help us out a fair bit. And then we need to move some of our cannons because those Terps are dangerously exposed. Let's move those there. That's going to be within range of the relays all the way around. Very nice indeed. I'm debating moving some mortars up, but I don't think that's actually going to be that great of a thing. Okay, we've got plenty of room now. We're going to eat our way up. Go ahead and build a relay on the front end, which is going to connect everything oh so very nicely. And we're going to grab every single one of you cannons and drop them right out on the front line. Just like so. Probably need another relay coming in here. And nope, they're all connected. They are all connected. Good dealio indeed. So cancel out on that one. Oh, nope, you are out of ammunition. So we're going to move back the front line because I think those guys... Yeah, we need to reassess the situation here. Are you firing? I think you have a connection, so we're going to cancel out on you. Good deal. Now we need some mortars. We definitely need some mortars. I'm going to slow this down for just a minute. We're in with some deep creep up here. We lost a relay. And we need to... Is that did I put a Terp up there? That was a mistake. Let's build our relay in here. And then we probably need to go ahead and build a beamer over on this side because we are inevitably going to run into some spore problems. That's just how it's going to be. We're going to put you in there. That's a little dangerous placing that one, but I think I'll be okay. Actually, I'm going to destroy you. And we are going to build this up to level 3 so that it's a little less dangerous. There we go. How's my power doing, by the way? I have got plenty of power. So we're going to max that out, and then we're going to go for build speed. Where is build speed? There we go. Get all of this rocking and rolling. Let's prepare for a mortar drop. Build as many as we can. We got plenty of cannons. It's the mortars that we need now. All right, we're going to grab all of you, and we're going to move in a little deeper into the creeper. Need a relay up here so that we can actually connect the dots. And then we're also going to need, in very short order, to move our bombers. So we're going to grab all of you and start attacking in that line. There's our relay. We're on solid ground with that. Get our relay down over there as well. And we've got all of our mortars built, fully charged. We're going to ram them all up in here. Come on, little guys. Pack yourselves in. Tight as you can. Tight as you can. We got plenty of relays up on this side. Good deal. Good deal. Need to get them all in firing range as close as we can anyway. At least they will ignore the imbalances of the terrain. That is the good thing about these. We're going to need a relay a little bit closer up, I fear. Are you going to stick? You will stick. Good. Let's check our southern border here. Why do we even need to check? It's all staying the same. We are golden. However, we are about to start needing some snipers. And oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Stop. Why you do this thing to me? We need to build a beam over here. I totally forgot that I needed to do this thing. And they're incoming once again. Please build, please build, please build. Quickly, quickly. We've got plenty of power, I think. Yes, we do. Okay. They are built, and they will get destroyed. We are not going to die here. Let's get our fire rate and fire range up another tick. We are almost close enough to plant an emitter over here. Go ahead and move these guys in. Get another relay online. Oh, there was one right there. Oh well. You can never have too many relays, right? Right. Okie dokie. Slowly eating a hole into the heart of the creep. Slowly but surely. Let us build ourselves. Where's a terp? We need a terp up here. Come on, terpity terp. We're gonna build a 10 terrain height pier right here, on which we are going to place a sniper who's going to start eliminating all of this crap. And for you, my friend, we need a nullifier. Are you going to keep that? Oh, no, that's not going to work. Come on. We need to be just a little bit closer. I'm going to move you up here, and up here, which should be plenty to get this in. You're going to keep it back? Going to do this for me? There we go. Nullifier going down. We will be golden. All right, sniper. You sit up here. You're just in range. Starting knocking those sons of guns off of their little track there. And we are still good on everything, I think. We're about to capture ourselves a big Bertha. That is going to turn into something, I know not what. I'm just hoping that it's big and awesome. Alright, I think we're probably going to build another, or drop, I should say, drop our other command center up here, because the relay time is starting to get ridiculous. Let's go ahead and drop our command right out in front. I'm going to grab some turrets and move them out to defend it. We're going to drop our mortar in the circle, superpower that son of a gun. And let's see, cancel that one out. We need to grab you fine fellas and move them. Stop. Please. Thank you. There we go. Now we're talking. All right. Also, I need some beamers, because beamers are apparently something that I continually forget and never, ever, ever remember to build. Looking golden. Is there another series? There is not. There is not another creeper up here. So we should be able to capture this no problemo whatsoever. As long as we maintain sniper fire on this position. So let's go ahead and lay him in there. Get ourselves a little relay going. There we go. Okay. So with that all set, let's go ahead and build ourselves another string of reactors here, because you can never have too many reactors. Doodly-doo-da. And we need to work on getting this cannon under our control. And now the superpowered might of the mortar is doing a pretty fantastic job of taking care of that for us. It is gradually forcing these to recede. I think we could go a little faster though. Let's go ahead and grab a relay on that side. We're gonna build him up, and we're gonna grab all of you fine fellas. Need all of you. Thank you. Let's run across here and see what we can do. Mr. Terp, I do not need you that far forward. You can take a little spot over there, and you, my friend, let's put you over there. There we go. All right, mortars. Now you need to clear your space. That's all you got to do. Clear your space. There's a bit of damage there. The beamers are not very sturdy. That is for certain. Hopefully the mortars can eliminate the creep directly around them before they die. Beamers in the back doing heroic work. Let's go ahead and get a couple more beamers built up here. That's what's worrying me, is this up on the front end. We're almost out of ammo. Lost a couple of mortars, but it is a-okay. We are connected. Now, the moment of truth. Here comes the relay. What do we got? What do we got? The ammunition transfer has begun. And it is a slow one. All right, so we get to target this son of a gun. What do we want to do? We probably want to start clearing out the other Bertha so that we can connect ourselves to these guns. And speaking of guns, we can probably move these out onto the front line as well. We're going to drop those over there and get ourselves a little relay going. Get those fed. All right, Bertha, I want to see this shot. When are you going to fire? I don't want to miss it. Burning time. Right there. Come on. Come on now. There it is. The slug has fired, and holy crap. That is awesome. Yes. This is exactly what I want out of a gun called Big Bertha. All right, without any further ado, let's go ahead and lay in some more cannons. We need a whole lot of cannons. We need... Oh, you know what? My strafers are actually firing at the wrong location. So let's start clearing ourselves a path right here. We also need a Terp. Where's my friendly little neighborhood Terp? He is right over here. There we go. I'm gonna bring him down here. Get him a little closer anyway. Superpowered mortar is still doing a good job over there, so we're gonna leave him in place. Can I move the Bertha? Nope. I can only fire it as it's targeted. Okay. Well, you can't win everything, I suppose. I'm gonna cancel those and grab all of you. And you are not actually going to do much good at this particular moment, so we're going to go back over and build up a whole lot of mortars. I think mortars are going to be where it's at. Come on, little guys. Pick our other upgrades. Move speed is at the maximum ore efficiency. We probably need to go for ore efficiency because that'll give us more anti-creep. Definitely need that. All right, mortars. You loaded? You're loaded enough. That's all I care about. Let's drop you up here. We need to build a relay out in here somewhere. Oh no, oh no. Come on, reach, reach. There. We're connected. We're connected. We're connected. Fantastic. Beat it back, mortars. Big Bertha's knocking that wave to the rear right there. That is working out phenomenally well. Let's go ahead and grab all of you and just move you up again. I mean, with that much raw firepower coming in, we're just going to move on to the arty drop. That's all we're going to do. get it all taken care of. Take a little damage on the mortars to begin with, but you know what? That's not too big of a deal. If they die, we can build another one. No big dealio. Alright. Something that I do not need to forget about. We need to probably go ahead and build a couple of beamers right down here. Seeing as we could very well get attacked by spores at any point in the near future. We need a relay over on this side and up on the front. Yes, sirree. There we go. And now the time has arrived for our mass cannon movement. In we go, building these relays up on the front end as close as we possibly can. I'm gonna wait till the guns land. It'll only take a split second to build and we'll be good. Come on, come on, come on. I think it's safe. I think it's safe. We'll get it. Once we get that in, then we can go ahead and build this nullifier. Woohoo! Pulse cannon lost. Well, crap. But you know what? That's okay. We'll be fine. Oh, no. We will not be fine. Oh, good lord. I forgot. The gliders. The gliders are upon us. No. Come on, Mr. Terp. I need you. I need a guard outpost. Need to go to terraform. We need to make a 10 height wall right here. And then we need to build a sniper on top of it. Please, please, quickly, quickly. We can go ahead and move the mortars up, though. Because they can do their dirty deeds right on the front line. There we go. Mr. Terp is not connected to a relay. That's a problem. Come on, build that thing up. There we go. Now, I've got an extra command center up here. Ooh, I can make anti-creep bombers now. Let's make some bombers. Because I do have some extra anti-creep. Let's do that. And all you strafers, we're going to start eliminating some of these right here. Now, are these the ones... I can't actually eliminate those, can I? The subspace ones, I can only suppress them. I could build a shield on top of them. That would probably work. Keep all that creep on the other side. Alright, I think that's going to be my plan moving forward. Let's go ahead and get the sniper online here. Well done. Build that son of a gun up. Start sniping these suckers off. So, can I destroy this? That is a good question here. Nullifier. I can indeed. We're going to kill that son of a gun. Do not need it still attacking me. And hey, that'll give me another superpowered circle. I'm going to move him up. There we go. Get ourselves a relay on the front line. And then we need... What do we want to build over here? Do we want to build... we could build a terp. What happens? Oh, good lord. That's a lot of distance. What else can we build on this? We build a shield, which gains a lot of distance. I think I'm gonna build a reactor on it. Just because. Just because. Okay. Mr. Bombas, we need you to come out here and start laying in some anti-creep. Thank you very much. And all of our strafers, we're actually going to move on to the next target. And Mr. Big Bertha, you are as well going to start moving on to a different target so that we can start advancing our means over there. Alright, we have just about eliminated all of our little strafer guys here. Let's get a relay up as far forward as we can build it. And then we're going to move up a whole fleet of mortars. Come on, little guys. Well, I mean, you're not so little, but I need you on the front line. That's what I need here. Fan-freaking-tastic. So, will a nullifier... Yeah, I can't build a nullifier. Okay. That is not going to be suppressed, but it's okay. We will get up front and build a shield. So let's get a relay online here. Start feeding Big Bertha some shots. And we need to build. Let's build ourselves a shield, shall we? That sounds like a fun time. And we're gonna build it right on the edge here, which actually is not gonna work out that well. We're gonna grab a handful of you mortars that are not seeing quite so much action. I'm gonna move them up here, along with the anti-creep, which should do a good deal of good, in fact. There we go. Oh, crap. And we need a sniper. Come on, little sniper fella. I'm going to put you up here. There we go. When the sniper's on track, it does a dang good job. But it's just getting it there is the problem. We're going to fire you right over into the heart of the problem. And then I think we're going to build a couple of guppies. We're going to clear out a spot. And then we're going to do the whole guppy business thing. We're going to clear out right next to the nullifier. And hopefully we'll be able to get enough synchronized fire on this side. Let's grab our strafers. We're going to go right here as well. And our anti-creep bombers. And go right here. So as soon as these guys fill up, we're going to try to build a nullifier in the gap. And I'm hoping that we'll actually be able to kill this son of a gun without having to do any of the huge nastiness that we have been having to do. Alright, come on, anti-creep. I'm counting on you. You gotta land. You gotta make a big dent. There you go. Establish yourself and don't get swarmed. That's all I'm asking. Just keep that anti-creep a-coming. Come on, Bertha, land you a shot. We need an establishment here. There we go. Gonna drop that guppy right in here, I think. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Oh, we're gonna try for it. We're gonna try for it. Can I get a nullifier right here? It's staying alive. Nope, it's not. Never mind. Well, now it is. Now it's not. Okay. Alright. Plan B. Plan B, folks. Plan B. More bombers. We need a stronger anti-creep presence. That's what we need here. Let's see. What else can we do? Probably need to go ahead and get that shield over here. So we're gonna put you over here. We're going to grab a shield. And we should be able... Yes. Yes. Feed it back. Thank you very much. We're going to need a relay. That is priority numero uno. Just build a shield on the rear. And move it up. What just died? That would be a relay that I built out on the front. Okay, makes sense to me. Grab you guys. Move you up. Fantastic. Drop this other relay in here. Are you gonna do me here? Gonna be able to make this work? Come on, cannons. Just make it in time. That's all I'm asking. Oh, crap. I don't have a sniper that far forward. That's what it is. That's what it is. Alright, so sniper is in need. It's not able to fire that way because the big Bertha's in the way. Who'd have thunk it? Alright, Mr. Relay, we're out of ammo over here. We need ammo. In a bad kind of way. No! Not my stuff. We're gonna have to move those over. Okay, all of my bombers are ready, I think. Yes? No. Yes. Right here. Alright, guys. Anti-creeper. Go! And I need my guppies. Where's my guppy? Start flying you over here. Oh, you're feeding back into the system. No wonder you're emptying out. I'm going to park you out where you can't actually attach to anything. Alright, anti-creepers. Now's the time to do an excellent service to your country. I need a pile of anti-creeper. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna move up in there. We're gonna get a nullifier built right here. Is this actually going to work? Holy crap, this is going to work. Oh, beautiful. Come on, Mr. Guppy. You got this. The anti-creeper bombers are at half payload. They're not making any ground, but they're holding their ground. You got it? You got it? You have most definitely got it. Yes. All right, so run back, little man. There it is. So what we can do here, I might actually be able to drop a full. I'm gonna take my little guy out of here. We're gonna park you this close. We're gonna park you right there. Is everything up here still connected? Everything up here is not going to be connected anymore, so we need a relay. And we're going to grab all of you. We're going to come down here. We're going to put one of you directly in the circle. So that's going to work. We are going to move a sniper right up here. So that is also going to work. We need our anti-creep in. Oh, good lord, we need our anti-creep in. Come on, guys, you got to beat... Oh. Ooh, come over here. I don't have enough cleared space. No. I'm going to have to bring in a terp. Oh, good lord. Guppies, I need your assistance. I need your assistance in a terrible, terrible way. Help me. Help me, Guppies. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Come back. Come back. There's nothing there for you. Sigh. Oh well. You, my friend, we're going to build a few turrets around you. And that should beat off the advances. And then we need to get a beamer up here. So that's good. And then we need to eliminate this son of a gun, because this is what's causing all the problems up here. So let's get a relay up. A relay right over here. And we're going to get a nullifier right within reach of that. Thank you very much. Okay. So what I am discovering here... Oh, I need to toggle the bombers to auto. Let's see. Auto launch if target is set. And we're going to go right there. We've got some full sets on that side. Oh, good lord. Stop it. Oh, dang it. What killed it? I don't actually see what caused that kill. And what is damaging you? Is it that? It might be. Come on, just go with it. Those are tough sons of guns to kill. All right, we're gonna have to build a sniper right over here. Come on, you got this. And now we need to put... Yep, that's what was killing it. We need to put you up here. Only the Guppy is in the way, so move Mr. Guppy. There you go. Get this up here. Alright, so that's good. We got a sniper here, so we should be able to get a nullifier right there. And we'll be good to go. Alright, I think we're finally getting close on this one. We are working on the final link, the final big Bertha. That's going to let us permanently clear a pathway here. And we'll be able to do the Pelican drop and the... Oh, good lord. Come on now. Come on now. Where's my sniper at? I'm gonna build 2 snipers right here. You just gotta be that way, pelicans. Or guppies, whatever you are. Guppies. Good lord. Can't even talk straight. Alright, snipers. Need you to take care of these little boogers riding around the outside edge and we'll be good. Can you do that for me? Please? Pretty please? With sugar on top? I'd love you forever. Yes, you can. Alright, good deal. The turret is finally going to arrive and not die instantaneously because Frank is an idiot and doesn't know how to actually connect the dots on what's killing his crap. You know what? That's okay. We're going to target our big Berthas over here. You are going to launch and eliminate the creep on this island. Good freaking dealio. Heyo! Let's build a nullifier on this side before we lose our advantage. And that will eliminate that. And give us full control over the Bertha. And we will be good. Alright, we need some more pelicans, I think. Guppies. Guppies. Why do I keep calling them peas? Because there is a P on the pad, which probably simply stands for pad. But I am too dumb to get around. Alright, let's move in with a relay and light this Bertha up. There we go. Alright, the final piece to the puzzle. We're going to start eliminating all of these guys. So we're going to land direct hits with all 3 Berthas. And we are going to get ready to move in. Now, I do have another fleet of bombers here, which I am going to attack on right here. Now that the big Berthas are targeted, we're going to put you on auto launch, I think. Auto launch of target set. There we go. Now we've got some self-sustaining outlying places. That is some deep creep. Good lord, even the Bertha's having trouble knocking that back. We may need all of the anti-creeper bombers to make this work. Why do you keep taking damage? I don't understand. Move back a little. Can you just not? Oh, look at this. I forgot to kill this thing. It's been here this entire time, and you guys are probably getting extremely fed up with me not realizing that it's actually been here the whole time. Oh, good lord. That was awful. All right, nullifier, you need to be just a little bit further back. Can you survive there? I would love it if you could survive there. Thank you very much. And it's good. We'll load up. Okay, I probably need to focus all of my bombers, in fact, on this target. We're going to take all of you. We're going to focus fire right across here. Maybe that'll work out. Oh, look! Now we've actually got something that'll make a difference. Heyo! I can't believe it took me that long to figure that out. Good lord. Yep, people over in chat. There's still an emitter below a second HQ. Landed right on friggin' top of it. Brink is not the most observant person sometimes, unfortunately. Okay, we need to get all of you selected. There we go. We're going to target you strafers over here as well. Because right now, this is where I need to go with my highest targeting priority. So, to collect this, I actually need to... Yeah, that's a problem. I'm going to have to clear a spot and land my command center there to collect that. That's going to be a little more difficult. Alright, all you bombers, why are you not... Alright, auto launch. Drop all your creep right there. Were you not refueled? Is that the problem? That is probably the problem. Okay. Alright, guys. Are you going to actually be able to clear this out? That is the question. That is going to be the determining factor on whether or not this entire thing is going to work. There's the anti-creep splash. It looks like it's sticking just barely. Come on, give me another Bertha shot so we can actually figure this one out. I'm going to go ahead and attempt to land a pelican right here. A guppy. Damn it. Why is that name so hard? I'm going to try to get a nullifier in. I'm going to have to put it right next to it. You going to build? It looks like you are actually going to build. Good Lord, a little island of safety in the midst of a vast horde of creepers. That is terrifying. Build, 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 freaking build, and it's good. There's the explosion. Get that pelican out of there ASAP. Go back and park. Go back and park. Thank you. Now, we need to drop a cannon. Actually, no. Yes. Yes, let's drop a cannon. We need to drop a cannon. And we're going to have to, where's your, there it is. We're going to have to drop in a veritable fleet of guppies to make this worth it. We're going to land 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Feed that turret for a long, long time. And Big Bertha, I'm going to need you to target like right there. That's what we need out of this. Come on, can you clear it? There goes one. Feed it the fuel it needs. Feed it the fuel it needs. Oh, good Lord. There goes all my pelicans. And my turret. Oh, well. It was a valiant effort. It was a valiant effort. Let's go ahead and start trying to eliminate the next one. So, go over here. Come on, little man. We're going to try to go in a little triangle around it this time. Is this actually the central point of emission? I think it is. If we eliminate it, is that going to eliminate all the other sources of creep? That I don't know. Maybe, I guess, is the answer. Let's go ahead and grab our bombers. We're going to target you right in the heart of madness. And let's see, Big Berthas are charging up, so that is good. Let's we've got probably a whole bunch of these. Let's do build speed up. Let's do ore efficiency up, because that is becoming a bit of a problem. Packet speed up. Oh, yeah, we've got a lot of upgrade on that one. Holy crap. Can we even see them moving anymore? Just barely. All right, bombers coming in. Grab our fighters and have them strafe over here. Need those as well. I don't know that I'm ever going to be able to get the creeper down enough at this point to actually land there. That's going to be the big question mark, because I don't see the ground yet. Only time will tell. Too bad I can't drop a Big Bertha on it. I mean, that would be ideal. Just drop the Big Bertha on one of those range circles and let it superpower. 2K of ether. What do you mean? Get the third cannon. Oh! The third cannon's not connected. I did not realize that. I thought that I connected it. I am so sorry. Derp. Let me string this along here. Oh, good Lord, I am an idiot. Such things that slip past. Alright, so we now have 3 cannons. Will that clear it? Probably is the answer. It's definitely getting shallower, that's for sure. We're gonna have to wait for the anti-creep bombers to get back. So hopefully they do that quickly, and then we should be able to launch. Packet speed, we're up. Anti-creep storage, don't know really why we need that at this point, because we're spending, but whatever. Here come the bombers. And we'll be golden. We need a pelican guppy. We need that guppy up here close. So as soon as we spot an opening, we can swoop in and seize the day. All right. Are we almost there? I think we're good. All right, pelican and nullifier on the ground. I'm just gonna give up. I'm calling it a pelican from now on. I'm sorry if that offends anybody, but it has a freaking P on it and it's a transport, so it's a pelican. That's just what it is. Simple as that. Come on, come on, come on. Just hold that line just a little bit more and it's good. Whew. Okay. Pelican, you need to retreat. We're gonna get another one up on the way. Get it ready. Get a little closer anyway. Let's go in a circle around this one right here. Get this one eliminated as well. Ah, it's much lighter now. We're gonna have to wait on the anti-creep in order to launch our attack, but we will be able to do it soon. And then I'm going to have to come up with some kind of solution for getting the command center there to connect to the CD. Because we need that to continue the storyline. Oh, I don't care about your freaking spores. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to destroy it in a minute anyway. Alright, the anti-creep is nearly here. Probably going to be safer to go on the south side of this. Let's actually grab all of our strafers. Come across the middle. Pelican. Drop right next to it. And we're going to get a nullifier right in there. We should be golden. All right, now my next problem is going to be creating a space big enough to drop my command center in. And or to start feeding relays across. Or I could just kill this and then use that opportunity. I'm actually going to do that. We're going to start targeting the Berthas around this, because that's going to eliminate the highest amount of creeper, I think. There we go. The splash is so enormous on this. Good lord. Oh no! No, it died. Oh crap. Come up here, please. Please, please, please. We need... The anti-creeper is still there. Pelican, you need to fly fast. Fly fast indeed, because the anti-creeper will not last long. Can I build a nullifier in the circle? Oh! I can, but it still won't quite reach. Well, that's unfortunate. That was probably a design decision. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do this. There it is. Finally. We'll run you back. Alright. Slowly but surely, it is starting to get rid of all this. I'm actually going to start targeting these Berthas. I'm going to try to make a little spot here. A little wall, shall we say, where these cannot come through. We're going to take all of our strafers. There we go. We're going to make a wall over here with those and take all of our bombers. We're going to make a wall on this side with those. We're going to get ready for a mass drop of mortars, which are going to go right over here with the command center. And I think I've actually got enough room for the command center now. Let's do that. Yes. But we're going to pause for a moment. So we're going to get those there. We need the command center. We're going to plop it down right in the middle. There we go. We need some guns. Where are some guns that are close by? Right there. We're going to get you up and put you right over here. So that's good. Then we're going to get a relay built right here, so that hopefully it will service all of these mortar cannons. We've got plenty of anti-creep in the bombers over there, so that'll maintain for a moment. We're going to take all of our pelicans, every freaking one of them, and start laying them in, because we're going to need a whole lot of power. What happens if I put a pelican on a circle? That would be an interesting experiment. But I am not going to do it at this particular point in time. All right. Play, let's find out what we did here. The pelicans are moving much, much faster. We're going to move you out, I think. Yeah, that was a mistake. Get out. Yeah, everybody come over here, please. All right, now everybody come back. Everybody come back. Everybody come back. Just keep it full. Keep it full. That's all I'm asking. We need to clear a space here, y'all. Oh, good Lord, this is working. I cannot believe it. It's so tight here. We need more mortars. We need more mortars. Get it over here. A relay. Where can I build a relay? Probably right there. Probably right there. Oh, that'll let me put another mortar in the slot. Okay, we got to put a mortar in the slot here. Get in there. Get in there. Yes! The mother of all drops has worked. Oh, look at this beautiful mess right here, folks. That is exactly what I want out of a drop. We're going to start retargeting the Berthas. Got to put them around the back end. Which one are you are going to target right there? Start clearing all this mess off. We can get a relay put up right over here. Get that CD in hand. There we go. It was a hard fight to collect this message, so tell me it isn't some sort of entertainment video. I never would have believed that we'd find this, but this is the second part of the message that we found on Ruin. The Treaty on Cyclical Eternity. I recall that the Seloi were the only civilization to contact the Loki and get a response. They said something about an ark, and the Loki responded with, "More so than all others, you must perish." Yes, they were special in this regard and in many others. So the first part of the treaty proposed that it's possible to create a device, something unique and singular to each universe. But as I said on Ruin, the Seloi were prone to fanciful theories and had little connection to reality. If that is the case, then why do you seem at all interested in the second part of the treaty? Treatise. Because the name of the Seloi gave to this theoretical device was Arc Eternal. They just said the name of the game. I can't believe it. I'll need more time to process all of this message and hopefully understand it. I suggest heading to the next system as soon as possible. Well, you know what? I am going to do that right there, exactly what you just said, because I am tired of being on this nasty mess of a planet. So we're going to put a nullifier right there and do our best to kill that son of a gun. All right, guys, we have discovered another excellent drop method. We're going to have to make heavy use of this pelican thing, because the pelicans seem to be amazingly good at just swooping in and providing so much power. I know I've got a lot of pelicans, but I was not expecting to fully keep up with the amount of power generation that I needed. So that was amazing. Absolutely awesome. All right, well, that is going to wrap up that mission. We're about to head to the next